Man. Don't give me up, don't give me up, don't give me up before I let go. Don't give me up, don't give me up, don't give me up before I let you go. Good girl in a big bad world finds out there's somebody else like her. I found love, I found myself, falling harder than I knew I would. But time moves and people change. I won't be falling in love again, 'cause I find with you and I was always one step behind. Don't steal my words before I say them. Don't walk away just as I'm leaving. Don't do what I was just about to do. Don't make my moves before I play them. Don't steal my thunder when it's raining. Don't say what I already know. Don't give me up before I let you go. Don't give me up, don't give me up, don't give me up before I let you go. Don't give me up, don't give me up, don't give me up before I let go. Don't give me up, don't give me up, don't give me up before I let you go. Don't steal my words before I say them. Don't walk away just as I'm leaving. Don't do what I was just about to do. Don't make my moves before I play them. Don't steal my thunder when it's raining. Don't say what I already know. Don't give me up.
Here with Jenny Holloway, who is the Managing Director of Fashion Enter. Jenny, can you tell me a bit about how the project first started?
Yes, we started a year and a half ago and we opened a boutique in Croydon. And the reason why we did that is because 6 years previously we worked for the London Development Agency on a project called the London Fashion Forum. And during that time we built up an enormous database of about 12,000 designers throughout the London area. We had a boutique that was in Blue Water.
Right.
And we had lots of projects such as workshops, one-to-one mentoring that were very, very successful. So when the project finished, and rightly so, nothing should be funded forever, we thought, what do we do?
Right.
You know, you could go and work for industry, or we can carry on the work that we'd started. And fortunately, with the original team of Hayley Amos, Vanessa Camellia and myself, we decided we've got nothing to lose, let's do it.
Okay.
So we took a deep breath,
Yes,
and we had to go.
And can you tell me how many designers you have now involved?
Well, in just 18 months, we have over 1,000 designers, which is fantastic. Bearing in mind, we carried a lot over from the London Fashion Forum days, and we're growing all the time. And we went to Croydon to start off with because they had LEGI funding, Local Enterprise Growth Initiative funding, and that's why we're at Barking. And I think that the support you get, I mean, I have to say Barking have been particularly fantastic. People like Derek Levy, Joe Sinclair, John Middleton, they have just helped us so much. And I think when you are not for profit, and I'd like to think that every person that we work with within the company is very genuine, then it's such a good feel-good factor.
What is the real concept behind Fashion Enter?
Well, my husband thinks I've lost the plot. My husband thinks I've just gone through a funny phase in my life because it is not for profit.
Yeah.
And if we were a profitable concern, you couldn't make this work.
Yeah.
So we've networked with agencies and funders that will support us with what we do. And it's been hard. I have to say, after the first 9 months, I seriously thought I was going to throw myself under a bus because the overheads were so large. And we were promised lots of funding, but it took a long time to come through. And I just thought, sometimes in life, you just have to carry on. When you start something, it's not always easy. And what I'd like to do at this point, can I just credit Valentine? Because Valentine has rang us continuously over the last couple of weeks. He's been incredibly professional, and I kept on saying to him, Valentine, I will not let you down. And I just think he's done a marvellous job, and that's about persistence. So now when you've got a dream, you follow it. So credit to Valentine, and please pass on our regards to Valentine.
We will do. And how do you think today's fashion show has gone?
Oh, I'm so proud, I'm so proud. I'm proud of the models from Divinity Models. I mean, they really pulled all the stops out. Ra Productions did the fashion show for us. We had hair and makeup people come in as well. And I just think it shows what we can do. We had to pull this together quite quickly, and it just goes to prove that if you've got a bit of persistence and a bit of dedication, you can make things work.
Absolutely. And what are the plans now for the future,
Well, things just happen, fortunately for us. I think the work that we're doing is growing. So we did a project, for example, with the Manufacturing Advisory Service, And we said, what about the little guys that have got the factories? Because a designer can't do anything without a factory. So we did a project to do an online showroom on Fashion Capital, and fashioncapital.co.uk is a portal for the industry. It gets 5.5 million hits a month from 60,000 users, and it's a free resource again. Another reason why my husband thinks I'm going peculiar. And fortunately, that project's been very successful. We've had manufacturers ring us up saying that they've had better results from Fashion Capital than they have from Yellow Pages. So that's wonderful.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Brilliant. And is there anything you'd like to add at all?
No, I just think that life's for living. You know, our philosophy is that you've got to enjoy work. You spend so much of your life working, you should make the most of every single day. There are a lot of disadvantaged people out there that could do with a break, you know, and sometimes it's circumstantial, but you can help these people, and they can grow and they can develop, and that's worth all the money in the world at the end of the day.